Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very special Star Trek Online stream. My name is Mike Vadum, also known as Ambassador Kael. I am your community manager, and I'm joined today by longtime celebrity Star Trek Online player, Lootcritter. Say hello.
Hello.
And now that I've got you here, I just really want to say, you thought you could step to me? You thought you could step to me? I eat Twitter users like you for breakfast, bro!
Put it up. Let's go.
So for those of you who don't know the background on this, Luke Critter was frustrated with the mission earlier, understandably. There was some stuff that was getting in his way, and he posted on Twitter that he would pay money, I quote, pay money to see me complete the mission and or the TFO without using quote-unquote dev magic, which I don't actually have access to on live. I wish I did. It would make things a lot easier. So I said, okay, what charity are we raising money for? And then I said, no, wait, we're raising money for Pop Culture Hero Coalition. And in an hour, less than an hour, y'all raised $260 or something. So that's amazing. You smashed the goal, and so now we are going to dive into this mission. And I'm gonna, as I said on Twitter most eloquently, I'm going to probe you wrong. That's my favorite typo I've ever done. So how you doing, Luke Critter?
Good. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Do you want to do the TFO or the... Cthulhu says it sounds like a skill issue. Oh no. I'll just let you guys do the trash talking for me. Do you want to do the TFO or the mission first?
Let's do the mission.
All right, mission it is. Let's see. All the way down to Terran Gambit, Eye of the Storm, replay, I accept, transwarp. I'm not sure if Aaron is talking about me or you, but okay, yeah, no, he's talking about you. Apparently, you are the Kelvin universe, Augie's daddy.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yes, some people have said the. I'm going to skip through this dialogue pretty fast. Some people said the mission is harder because you're playing as the Inquisitor, and that is absolutely true. Not having your full kit makes this a much more challenging mission than it would be if we could use our space god magic.
Yeah.
But
which was surprising for me that the Terrans didn't have more gear or more evil.
Yeah. So from what I've heard, the what we call the Bee Critter tech, which allows you to play as other characters, which we used for Quark's Lucky 7 and the Jula missions, and for this as well. It doesn't allow you to keep your powers, which would have been the best solution. That was actually the first thing we were going to do, and then they couldn't get that to work and also have you in the Inquisitor costume with your normal character face, and so they picked having you as a Terran instead of in your normal outfit would be better than giving you your powers, which is debatable. But we
reveal, like when you first see yourself in there, you're like, that's cool. And I love the vocoder bit on the throat.
Oh, yeah. And I love that it's, oh god, what's his name? The Kowakian monkey lizard from Return of the Jedi. It's the same guy who did the voice of that does the Inquisitor voice. The male one, anyway.
Oh, Salacious Crumb.
Salacious Crumb, yes.
Yeah.
Is the Terran Enterprise bridge going to be made available for purchase? I don't know if it will be made available for purchase, but I have every hope, Bumpy Johnson, that it will be made available. I'm pushing people to get time on people's schedule to do that. Alright, let's cloak up. Now this, of course, is not the challenge part of the mission. I'm just in my really good ship that Cthulhu helped me build. Although I did just do that thing where I warp into the middle of an enemy fleet before my backup gets here, so this may go badly. When I was playing this earlier, I managed not to do that part. Oh, nope, yep. That was a bad idea. Don't do that, kids. Rafa Casper, oh no, spoilers. Yeah, sorry, this is going to be a spoiler-heavy thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. Most people haven't played this yet.
Yeah, well, I mean, based on the, based on how the servers reacted, a lot of people played it this morning. Uh-oh. I can't respawn. Will a bug render this challenge moot before we can even get started?
Oh.
Let's see if okay, cool. They can trigger the cutscene and that's fine. And I skip the cutscene. Skip the cutscene. As much as I love watching Emperor Crusher do some crushing. Oh, this is just the cutscene. I can't skip it for some reason. Okay, cool.
This would make a great console later on.
Oh, I'm sure it will be a console later on. We've thrown every other war crime at you.
Captain, we're being hailed by the Emperor.
On screen.
People are roasting me in chat. You're absolutely right. I screwed up. I should not have cloaked into the middle of the enemy battle group and then tried to open fire on them. I should have waited for my backup like I did when I was playing this morning.
All good things must come to an end, after all.
Over? This isn't over. It'll be over when you knock that smug look off your face.
Well, you're certainly welcome to try when I return, Admiral. For now, however, my destiny awaits.
You know, at first I didn't like the new uniform, but it's growing on me. I may have to do this.
Yeah, I mean, Wesley's pretty stylish here.
Yeah.
Okay, can I respawn now? That's a negative, Captain. How did I manage that? Can I leave? Okay. Alright, so that's weird. So I'm just going to briefly close Star Trek Online and start it again. I don't know what happened there, but that is A-okay. We'll just fast forward through that dialogue again, and I won't kill myself as much. It's gonna be real funny if we raise $200 for charity to watch me blow up in a space battle a few times.
Actually, I think people will enjoy watching that a few times.
Yeah, probably. You monsters! Yeah, Trexpert, that respawn thing happens to me and only me. Doesn't this count as a fail and loot wins? What would loot win, though? And we didn't get into the hard part of the mission yet. Should have had a stretch goal for Corfez. I've done Corfez once, and it was on stream, and it was something.
Corfez is tough.
Yeah,
it's a fun one, but it's tough. You got to be able to move fast.
Rafa Casper says, "Emperor will crush you."
Yes, of course.
I'm
just waiting for you.
Someone said should be. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say that I'm waiting for that final episode where my character turns to him and says, "Shut up, Wesley."
Oh no. Well, that's. Did I log in on Cogdash? Did I log in on the wrong? Hold on. Which Cogtash am I? Which account did I just log into? Did I go on autopilot and log into my personal account? I might have. I sure did. Okay. Let me...
Curiosity.
Kael, right, because it's Steam. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
How many different characters have you made in Star Trek Online?
Total? Not nearly as many as any of you folks. I've made cameras are gonna get real weird here for a second, folks. I gotta unfull screen Lootcritter to make this work. I've probably made like 10 or 15, at the most, but not like the full 45, 62, 197 that I know some people have.
I can't imagine that many characters. I struggle with 24 myself because I've got to give them equal time. You know, they've all got to play a little bit.
Yeah. Trexpert, you were right. Cogtash is correct, but I have 2 Cogtashes. I have one on my dev account and one on my live account because I remade him on my live account, on my personal account, so that I could run him as a Klingon recruit on there. All right, getting chat back up. There we go. All right, this is the level 65 Cogtash. Should we expect the respawn bug to happen to others? I don't think so. This has been a weird thing that's happening to only me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why can't I respawn? Okay. We're gonna try... I can't. Okay, I can do damage history. Nope. Nope. Can I transwarp? Nope. Yeah, it shouldn't be my keybinds, it shouldn't be verifying files, but this is annoying. This happened when y'all raised money for charity. Okay, we're gonna close this. We're gonna assume that particular character is bugged for the time being, and we're going to run it on my fed character. Oh no. It's not that my fed character isn't great, it's just that my fed character isn't as kitted out as my KDF character.
You just have to survive the first battle, at which point...
Yeah, at which point I'll become the Inquisitor and it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If Loot wins, let his character be part of an episode for the next story arc. Okay, I think Loot winning is defined as I don't manage to complete this mission at all on any character. And I don't have the power to make you any kind of character, but I can ask. Well, wait, you're already a character in the game. Talk to Lootcritter pops up all the time.
There all the time. No, I once asked Salami Inferno if he could let me play Borg for a day, which of course he said no.
Oh, I could have just... That's what the landing page is for, Mike. There we go.
Yeah, the artwork has just been brilliant on this.
Oh man, yeah, it's great. Okay. Eye of the Storm.
Welcome aboard.
The problem with that thing only affecting me, that particular issue, is that I don't really want to report it because I have a feeling it's one of those things that people would have to spend, like, you know, days, weeks, months trying to figure out what specifically about my character is causing that. And that's time they'd be taking away from fixing things for the rest of you. What ship are we flying? We are flying the Vengeance, baby.
Final acknowledged. Our primary Enterprise to fleet. Prepare to get underway.
But Kael, you say, you always fly zippy pilot ships. Are you any good at this kind of ship? No. No, I am not. Hey, Dave Rivas, you're the actual voice of Captain Sean? Welcome. That's awesome.
Intel vessels are standing by to generate the portal to the mirror universe.
I don't know if you know this, Dave, but your character has a superfan. Her name is Corby. I don't think she's in chat right now, but... The easy fix is just don't die. That's a good idea, God of Rage, and I should definitely try that. Cthulhu says you have fire at will, you'll be fine.
I can do any space battle going in circles and hitting spacebar.
Mm-hmm. But I did switch up the, earlier today I switched up the, oh wait, I gotta actually do this. The pets on this for Peregrine Fighters. We'll see how that works out. Oh yeah, and I should...
Naturally, Terran captains will be looking for the big kill to impress the Emperor. Right. Let's make sure we deny them that opportunity.
Alright. Beam fire at will. Come out. Oh, I'm already out of cloak. Great. We'll gather some intel. Raph Casper says you should do a stream with me to teach me how to make trays and combine powers.
You know, I'm probably not the best person for that. I keep referring back to STO builds for that kind of information because I start playing and I feel good with my design, so I copy it all my characters. But I miss out on things. I don't read enough anymore. I only just clued into the emergency con officer plus what do you call it? Emergency aux or emergency to engines for refreshing everything.
Oh yeah, that's what I use on my pilot ship. It's great.
Yeah. I've got it on all my characters except for my principal because for some reason I've deleted that DOF.
Oh no!
Yeah, game card nut. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I'm not following everybody that I used to on a regular basis, and so I miss out on things all the time.
RD York, you're absolutely right. STO builds is a great place to get advice, but they give me too much advice. I don't know how to follow all of it.
Yeah, sometimes it's nice to get a little one-on-one time with somebody.
Yeah.
And it certainly makes a difference to how you play and how you build and pilot. And...
All right, here we go. I am now the Inquisitor.
Mad. I'm picking up an energy signature nearby. It's repeating, like a signal.
Someone wants our attention. Check it out, Inquisitor.
Don't mind me, just gonna scan this thing. Katie Gamer, we would never think you wouldn't notice the Kali class. Now, funnily enough, earlier today when I was playing this, I never encountered one of the fabled invisible walls. But I did encounter it on the TFO, and obviously I believe you folks.
The first time I ran through this, where I had all the trouble, I didn't even get the animation of the bridge. When I went through the second time, when I saw that animation, I was quite impressed with it.
There are
Keep your... Hey, try not to get fried by those power nodes.
Alright, alright.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so now I'm actually... so I played this before on Attack Captain, so I don't know what these ones do. Agonizer Brain Scramble. Okay.
destroy that drone.
Okay, run over here. Get this one. That's just a sentry drone. I don't care. Run over here. Get this one. Now I care. Get out of here with your repairing. Oh man, if I get through this without actually losing one, I will feel really good.
Just one more left.
Can he do it? The moment you've all been waiting for. Oh man, I didn't even lose one. Now I'm playing on normal, so obviously that's a little easier, but yeah, that's right. Was it you earlier who said I couldn't have breezed through this? Because
Yeah,
I believe I just breezed through it, sir.
I believe you have. You know, I won't bring anything up that you might have had knowledge on how to do it earlier. however, no. On my second run through, I wasn't as frustrated and banging my head on my desk.
I just followed the blinky lights, my friend. I just followed the blinky lights. Oh.
That'll definitely work.
Whoa, hi, Deanna. What are you doing here? You should be off doing Mario stuff.
They must have heard you, Inquisitor. Deal with the new arrivals quickly.
Oh, did I find one? Oh, I thought I found an invisible wall. I was going to be excited. I mean, I shouldn't be excited. That's terrible that you all have been experiencing that, but... I just want to get more data on these things so we can figure out what caused them. Because we're honestly probably going to have to do another patch tomorrow when we have that figured out and fix it. I will say I hate fighting these drones, especially on my other character who has, who I usually play melee. I can't melee them, and the secondary fire on my minigun doesn't hit them. Oh, right, that infinite hypersprays, everybody.
Firefight heal.
Dave Rivas, if you're still here, your super fan is over in the Twitch chat. I don't know if you can hop over to twitch.tv/Cryptic Studios from the Facebook chat, but I have a feeling that Corby would absolutely lose her goddamn mind. Yep, she says she'll die, so you should definitely do it.
The other has locked down access to command systems.
What do you recommend?
Get started, Inquisitor. Everyone else get ready to fight. The other won't take kindly to our intrusion.
Take out that defender. It will reverse our work.
Thanks, Deanna, on 2 different chats now. Dave says he's coming, Corby. Also, Dave, we should get you on the stream sometime and talk about your voice work for STO. You're one of our longest tenured voice actors, so that would be fun. So now, I'm understanding correctly. In the first run through, you rage quit before you ever got to this part. So this wasn't something you struggled with, right?
No, this wasn't what I struggled with at all. That first island, the first 5 minutes, I knew something wasn't working. When I hit the 16-minute mark, I was like, I don't understand. I've walked through blindfolded every one of the missions in this game, and I can't do it here. What's wrong?
You were trying to do it right instead of trying to do it lazy like I did. I was just like, I'm going to run for all the objectives and try not to die.
That's the idea. That was the idea. I can't imagine playing this on Elite, though. Well, Advanced, I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
But Elite scares me.
I do not fear anything, but that Elite, it scares me.
Well, that's because you're playing with somebody else's character, essentially.
Yeah, no, it's hard. That is one of the things that makes this mission and all the Inquisitor missions especially challenging. Although the previous Inquisitor missions were less puzzle-heavy, and so it was a little bit easier. I haven't used either of my science abilities. I don't know what they do. Let's find out together. I really like the summoning ability the attack captains get. Oh, no, target him. You do not get to do that. You are not allowed.
So, there's going to be a TFO variant of this one?
There is already, actually. It's called, what's it called? Oh my god, brain. It's called Storm Chasers.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I could see this being a lot simpler with 5 players.
Oh yeah, for sure. You can. And I think we upped the difficulty a little bit, but oh no, explodey guy. Did not run away fast enough.
Now, if the Terran guys with you, at least if they fired back, you'd think that the Emperor should fire back.
Well,
He just
I asked about that, and Al's response was it's beneath him. He just doesn't want to sully his hands by, joining in the fight when he has minions with you.
Well, okay, then, have him bring in a little tea cart and a chair, and he has a cup of tea while you fight around it.
Oh, that would be awesome. I would love that if he just has like a traveler chair that he conjures.
Yeah, that raises other questions too. So this universe's version of Wesley Crusher didn't meet the Traveler.
Well, we don't have, that's something that we should probably do a fiction blog about. He has some sort of godlike powers. That's how he's freezing everything in time. So I assume he still met the mirror version of the Traveler, although I got to imagine the mirror version of the Traveler is called, the Conqueror or the Master or something.
That's cool.
Yeah, there you go. Cthulhu, that sounds like a skill problem. Get good, noob.
Oh, ow.
God of Rage says, if the Prime version is the Traveler, the Mirror version is the Homebody. I like it.
Very good. Very good.
Jason, I don't think there's ever been any plans to add a Neverwinter-style VIP system to the game. Never say never, but...
Move out. Get to the next island before the Elder can regroup their forces.
Will we see the Prime Universe Wesley Crusher? No. Oh, there it was. Wait, did I get a... we will not. And the reason for that is because we were told we could not use Prime Universe Wesley Crusher. Oh, God.
Well, now that he's running the show, essentially, for... what was the name of their group again? I can't remember. Not Travelers.
No, it's the other. They made the Travelers the heads of like 3 other esoteric godlike power groups from Star Trek history. Oh God, these pillars are the worst, especially on this bridge. Oh, I think I found another invisible wall. Did I? Maybe, but it's not actually blocking my forward progression. Okay. And I'm dead. Is there a charity sale? No, there's no charity sale. Just go donate to Pop Culture Hero Coalition if you're enjoying me absolutely smoking Lootcritter in every possible way. All right. Who else has Para Overlord said we couldn't use an STO? There was another person who's coming up who they said we couldn't use the Prime version and we're going to use the Mirror version instead because that was okay. But that's only happened twice that I know of in history, and both of them were for this story arc. Twice at least the time I've been working here. I'm sure there's been other times that it's happened, but...
How far ahead are you guys working on the storylines now as you're dealing with all the series in production?
Storylines, we write and think about ahead and book voice actors ahead, at least a couple of months out. So, like, the voice actors for the anniversary, we have contracted now. But in terms of actually building it, we're starting building the anniversary basically this week once all the live issues have been found and squashed for this particular drop. Is there going to be an ESD update with Season 3 of Picard? We all saw the new ESD in the trailer, same as y'all did. So, maybe, but I don't know if it's something that people will be eager to jump on.
Also, it was nice to see some of Bill Krause's work as an official ship.
Oh, yeah. That was dope.
That was that was kind of like, God damn, that's my days from FASA. You know, 10 favorite ships rolled into one.
Oh god, where is the Guardian? Oh, that's right. This is this part. We're not fighting the Guardian. That's the TFO. That was terrifying.
All right, listen up. I'm only going to say if you
He's not mad. He's disappointed.
And you're all expendable.
Yep.
moving, find the next grid control and activate
SJO Admiral Aaron says, if I win the bet, you have to join the crew of the North Star. I think this is accurate and what's happening now.
Yeah. I'll go along with it just for a short period of time, and know that I'll have to have a new character the following day.
Yeah. The problem with the North Star is I hear they keep letting that desperate Trill on board. You know, and that's just an HR violation all over the place.
Yeah, just a tad. I did actually meet him once in Toronto.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. Weird bugger.
All right, onward and gosh darn it. Okay, onward and upward. Ah yes, the Flameo one.
Scan the area. Let's see what the other has in store for us here.
No need. I've already run a scan.
I'm reading a dangerous buildup in the island's
Does Emperor Wesley need to actually pull out a tricorder to scan, or by scanning did he mean I just looked really hard at the space? I wonder. Target that. Blow it up. Blow it up. Blow it up. Now, I don't know if you knew this, if you figured this out when you saw the mission, Lootcritter, but don't step on the hot part.
Oh, that's what you got. Also, shoot both of the red things. The power. I was leaving one behind, and it would come back up.
Oh, yeah, and they heal. It's the worst. Oh, no. Oh, God. Get over there before it descends.
You'd see a lot of griefing going on here using the floor as lava while you're playing it in TFO.
That would actually be a really fun TFO, just straight up the floor is lava.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing right now? Why are you just standing there? You're fired, which in the Terran Empire means I'm going to have to shoot you now.
Yeah, there's a tactical commander who comes with you who oftentimes just goes down on one knee for some reason. He doesn't fire. Looks like he's praying hard.
The temporary BOF tech is probably a problem. I don't know. Oh god. Yeah, I know we have a kit module called the Floor is Lava, but I really want like a Floor is Lava TFO. It would be nice to have a TFO that was just goofy fun. I mean, I guess Halloween is kind of that, but... Oh god!
You really seem to like stepping on the...
yeah, after I jokingly was like, hey, did you figure out not to do that? I'm just stepping on them all the time. You know, I'm not playing as my character, so I'm not used to the movement controls.
Out of curiosity, are you tabbing to your next target, or are you selecting it?
I am tabbing.
Okay.
I have been playing MMOs since City of Heroes. I remember the tab.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Trexpert. I would love to see a Captain Proton episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
A new... Why,
Man, what I love about this mirror arc is just how much all of the actors have gotten to chew all of the scenery.
There's only one star
Yeah.
here. It's about to go nova.
looks like the last island up there. End of the line.
Yeah, I'm encountering little tiny lag-like things that could be the invisible wall, but for what people were describing was a lot worse than that. I don't know. The team seems to have some evidence now, so hopefully we'll have a better read on that. Oh god! Oh god!
Yeah, there were moments through this when I was looking up at my target and why aren't you dead yet?
I
If
know.
this was my real gun.
Oh, the first couple of times that I tried to fire with my alt fire from my minigun and all the bolts went underneath a drone, I was just like, ugh.
Yeah. I feel your pain.
Take her out!
Oh, there she is. Okay. I love that evil Lita shows up with evil Pa Wraiths and is just like, I'm Phoenix now. I'm going to wreck your entire word I shouldn't
Yeah.
say on stream.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not a fan of flying opponents. I can't track them and tab to them fast enough, it seems.
And I have this super cool knife that I can't use. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Yeah.
Get behind V'ger. Get behind V'ger. What are you doing?
For him and him alone.
Okay.
Yep. She stole some tech from the Iconians. Here we go.
Tech that every player in the game has stolen as well. Ow. Oh, are you getting close enough for me to knife you? Okay, I did it. I should get out of here. I proved my point. I should leave. Oh yeah, this is Nord. This is totally Lita's, now and forever I am Phoenix moment. I wonder if some of the Inquisitor's stats are based off of your character's stats, because I feel like I was burning her down a lot faster on my other character. I don't know.
And that's done. You're wrong. He will lead the Empire to glory.
If they're mirror paw wraiths, wouldn't they be heroic paw wraiths? You're not wrong, but paw wraiths are a constant in the universe. They don't change per dimension. They just, they're just around to be a plot device whenever we need them to mess something up. Ow!
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say, Raph Casper, the team did attempt, at least, to make it so that you could use your regular kit and powers as the Inquisitor, but it just wasn't going to work. Andy Kelly, I don't have an exact release date for PS4 on me, but I think it's sometime later this fall. And I say I think because sometimes we move stuff around weirdly, but that sounds right. Infinite hypo sprays, don't fail me now!
You know we need to stop him.
Heal.
Oh, right! Oh god, oh god. I was trapped between a bomb and a Phoenix Force. Oh, she's invincible. Stay over there.
Yeah, I'll admit it took me a while to figure that out. That while she's firing at you, she's invincible.
Stu1701, there was not a, this is not a magical thing that hiding behind V'ger that I learned, through, like, being a developer. At one point, Killy literally yells, "Get to cover!" And that was the only cover I could find, so... I honestly was just desperately trying to get the orbital beam off my face. Cthulhu said what I just said, but much meaner. If y'all don't pay attention to the mission instructions, you know.
And I think that's one of the reasons why I had such a hard time. I had the sound turned down
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot. And I do read all of the notes on screen, but something just didn't click with me the first time I went through it.
Yeah. Well, and that's just a frustrating experience. Cthulhu says, I don't have time to listen to instructions. I have a space bar to smash.
Exactly. Exactly. That part surprised me.
Yeah.
All ships, battle stations.
But the nice thing about it, spoilers for those of you who haven't seen this, but, you know, we don't know that digitizing is necessarily the end. Launch fighters. Yeah, Arcane Flame Pony, I believe that the Inquisitor getting hypos was a direct response to some of the issues folks had with the with Jula not having any way to heal. Alright. So while I was on my zippy pilot ship, what I did is I just went behind the Acheron and shot it a lot. I don't think that's going to work in this ship. I have that feeling. But hey, a target that'll stay alive long enough for Gather Intel to do something. Hooray. When am I announcing the whale probe? Cthulhu, that'll only be if Lootcritter wins this bet, which, how's that going for you, Lootcritter?
I lost. I lost.
Kevin Stillman, I have already confirmed that you will not have to play as the Inquisitor in the anniversary mission, so don't worry, you'll get all your cool powers and toys. Can we play as V'ger? Yes, in your mind and your heart. V'ger is literally so big that the environment team is like, we're not sure how we're going to do this.
Now, wasn't the Unimatrix at one point based off of an original sketch of V'ger?
It is, yeah. That's the same shape, but it's scaled way down.
Yeah.
Rafa Casper, if you send a list of questions to me, I will do my best to answer them. If you send a list of ideas to me, I will not be allowed to look at them for this legal reasons we talk about on stream a lot. But, so if you send them both in the same email, I can't read the email, so make sure you send me the questions in a separate email. Oh god, oh god. Heal me, everybody. Oh, this is taking so much longer than it did on my zippy pilot ship. But then again, this ship is not optimized in any way, shape, or form.
You need to add a few more zeros to your damage that you're doing?
Yeah, yeah. Thanks for that tip. Oh, I've got Domino on this? Didn't even see that. My Peregrine fighters keep blowing up so fast. Corby, he's here. Can we send you ideas phrased in the form of a question? Yes, but then I might answer them instead of doing what you want me to do. More deeps! Press the more deeps button! Dave, you should message Corby and see if you can send her an autographed picture. I bet you she would love that and not at all be mortified and die that I've suggested it live on the air. Oh no, I slowly rotated too far away from the Acheron. Okay, there we go.
More spacebar, damn it! More spacebar!
You must construct additional spacebar. Okay, I need to stop rotating around him and focus on a shield facing. Oh no!
Nope.
Are we going to get 7 of 9's ship from the new season of Picard? I don't know, but maybe. It is. No Name says it's weird seeing a Vengeance without Surgical Strikes 3 on it. Like I said, I built this ship with no advice. My zippy pilot bird of prey that I've got over on the other, my Klingon, I built with tons of good advice. This guy, I just sort of threw what I had that looked cool at him. Stu, I would love build advice. Please. I won't remember any of it if you do it now on the stream, but... Wait, I'm not even targeting the Acheron. I'm targeting this stupid Terran command ship. Ah! I would be very happy if we did... if we managed to put like a build advice clippy in the game. That sounds hilarious. Oh, this is classic ship combat. Look at us slowly rotating around each other. Oh my god, build advice Badgie. That would be amazing.
Yep. That would work. But first you have to die.
Ah, no! Speaking of dying! You say less heals, more pew-pew, but look at me. Look at how much I'm being destroyed. I need the heals. Ah, there it goes. Does the Acheron have a mycelial core? That's a really good question. I don't know. It might.
Well, the original version of the ship didn't come with a mycelial core, but it did have the weapon.
Yeah. Only 10% left on this extremely tanky boss. Yeah, Trexpert, it's only the one character. I don't know what's wrong with Cogtash. I really should ask the team about it. It's just one of those things that could spiral so deeply out of control. So close! 4%! Will V'ger be in the next update? I don't know for sure. I know it's name dropped at the end of the mission. Alright, let's go do our Kumbaya. And then we shall task force this operation. I just realized this thing has 2 view screens. That's amazing and hilarious and wonderful.
I really thought I had.
It's a neat refresh.
Yeah.
I've received word from
I like the white as opposed to the silvery metal, but it was really well done.
Yeah, Dick did a great job. Alright, let's get out of here. We got one more. Great. That's true. One is a view screen and the other is a window. You're very correct.
The loss of TFO is devastating, and could be the first.
Storm Chasers. God of Rage, I don't think we'd put it in the patch notes if it was only affecting me. Alright, so I read all that earlier. Basically, there's going to be a Super Guardian that we have to fight, and we have to run to the 4 different islands and do the same things we did in the mission.
Okay.
If we run into the invisible walls, any advice on what to do to get rid of them? No, because I don't know what causes them, but I'm hoping we'll have a patch later this week. Trexpert, are you just randomly calling out Brooke Chalmers as someone you'd like to see on the stream, or is that a, are they somewhere in chat or something? Oh my god, listen to that blaster beam. Yeah. Why does this TFO have such a long briefing period? Because if you really don't know what you're doing, you've got all of this to read. And some people read slower than me. Can we raid Avatar at the end of this? I don't know who Avatar is, but sure. I'm seeing this in chat right now, but I love all the people who are using their new Bridge Officer token to upgrade Tovan Kev. Like, I'm stuck with him, he might as well be amazing!
Well, I've got 7 Romulans, so I'm going to need 6 more of those tokens if you don't mind.
If I somehow fail this TFO, I'll get you 6 tokens.
There we go.
That's... Do I not have any kit modules on this character? Oh no, I do. They're just all science ones. Okay. It's 21701. That's the joke.
So Ilea comes with you.
Yeah, I guess she does. Is she fighting? I don't see her.
I didn't see her fight, but I saw her in the background.
Yeah. Alright, we're doing the fuel rods first. Now, what did we learn earlier, folks? What should I not be doing?
which he will do momentarily. Just wait for it.
I have had it with your disingenuous aspersions.
Oh, there's more than more than 2 rods on each one now.
Yeah, on some of them.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know.
This is the Lava Walker TFO. This is I don't know what the Lava Walker TFO is, so it might be, but this is Storm Chasers, which is the inside the other TFO. Okay, off we go. Well, maybe that's the data port. You have an optional objective to hack data ports here, and I've only run this once. I have no idea what the data ports look like. So I'm hoping I'll see one. Oh, wait, was that? Hey, invisible wall! Hello! What are you doing here? Okay. Anyway, I think that's the same invisible wall I showed the team earlier, so. Lava is fun to swim in. Disagree. Gonna have to hard disagree that one. That's an obelisk, not a data port. Well, you know. Are you gonna tell it can't be both? Ow. Ah! I was really happy when I found one earlier too, Nord, even though it's a huge annoying bug, because like we just kept getting back from QA like we can't recreate this internally. I don't know how to make it go. And so being able to be like, I've got video of it, it's real, was great. Yep. Get the old sniper rifle out to deal with this guy. So, Lootcritter, how long have you been playing?
I came on board just before it went free to play.
Oh, nice.
And,
okay.
Yeah, so it's been around a while.
And no one had... Go ahead.
I was just going to say, it became a bloody addiction for me in the first year. I'd get home from work and I'm on STO until it's time for bed, and wake up in the morning, play again, and then go to work.
Well, at least you went to work.
Yes, that fed my addiction. And at the time, I bought a lot of the ships, is the best way of saying it. Played every lockbox and whatnot. And around the time of the Delta Rising expansion, started blogging as Lootcritter. Put out the first cost sheet showing what it would cost to upgrade your ship, which seemed astronomical at the time. That was well before we could change everything to gold. Yeah, but it's been a fun ride. The game constantly keeps surprising me. The artwork's great, and although I will say I haven't bought as many ships recently, I still have the pixel addiction. So if it's a good-looking ship, I've got to have it. Got to try it.
Are you saying our ships aren't pretty?
I'm thinking beautiful. I'm going to say this: the custom ships you make in STO are some of the best designs that I think are in the game. And I just wish you guys did more of them. And I know that comes based on what you're writing about and what you're working on. And you guys got a plethora of new content coming your way.
Yes, we do.
But yeah, some of the ships just blow me away. The Talaru is my favorite ship, both inside and out. Best bridge in the game.
Oh, that's great.
Oh yeah. In fact, I've got one alt that's played nothing but that ship pretty much since it came out. Like, I won't change it. It's that good. I think the first ship I really got hooked on, though, was the original Chelgret. The first free ship from the winter event.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
No, I think I went to the totally wrong spot there, but that's okay. I hacked a data port. Is there an end to the repaired drones? No, they will keep coming, but as we discovered earlier, the best way to solve them is just to run around and hit these things as quick as you can. You can do it faster than the drones can take them down, at least on normal. I freely admit I have not played this on Elite or Advanced. And by this I mean the mission, not the TFO, which does not currently have an Advanced or Elite version. Ah, stupid repair drone. Alright, let's try this again. Cover me! I am activating them all! What happened? Why can't I activate that one? Shoot it!
Well,
Okay.
just like the episode, though, it usually pointed out which one you can activate.
Yeah, it does usually in the TFO too, I thought, but I guess we can just do them all? Oh no, we do have to wait for it. Okay. I'm gonna run over to this one. Okay, there we go. Should be the last one. Ah, no! Okay, you've got it. Now this is what you were experiencing. I did not experience it when I was playing the TFO earlier. But... Okay.
You almost have to task 3 of your guys to shoot down the repair drones and let 2 others focus on the actual activation.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, another repair drone. No, no, no. You don't get to do anything. We did it! Hooray! Kevin J. MCA85, I believe this is coming to console later in the fall, but I don't want to be more specific than that because I don't actually know. Wait, no, this way.
Yeah, Amdar 210. Yes, ball lightning. It's a savior in almost every level. I have it on all my characters now.
Okay, you guys got this one without me, which is good because I died. Alright, we gotta fight the Guardian again. He's a big old drone.
Oh.
Stu, thank you for keeping the running count of my deaths. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Cthulhu. Yeah, I apologize for saying that out loud. I'll be punished for it later.
I will say, what was the thing everyone was complaining about being nerfed today? I forgot already. But I was
list.
Hold on, I can find out pretty easily. While also letting my team down as I open another program. Agony Redistributor. The systems team did acknowledge they may have nerfed it too hard and they're looking at it, but no promises. They have to see some data on how it performs now. Alright.
To steal data and Alpha. Destroy.
Am I the only player who came over here? That could be a problem.
Well done. That information will prove useful to the Alliance. The drone has been destroyed. Its data did not reach the other.
Oh boy. Hello from Poland. Good to see you here. Jason Hendricks, what difficulty are you playing on? Because that's valuable data. Oh, that little guitar lick that just happened was great. Alright, one last island to go. Or, actually, no, No.
This should be
one last Guardian to go. Or two left. We didn't finish this one yet. Never mind, I'm not going anywhere. What are you talking about? I wasn't leaving.
That should suffice. Move on to the next guy.
Excellent. Okay. Oh, there you were. You popped up for a second, bud. By bud, I mean you, Lootcritter. I got to talk to Lootcritter for a second. I went the wrong way, guys. Don't go this way. Don't follow me. I messed it up. Okay, Jason Hendricks, if you're playing it on normal, I'd suggest just rushing to each of the balls as quick as you can. Well, that's not great. Ow, 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 ow. We're fine. Everything's fine.
I thought you finished this.
I thought I did too. I don't know if there's two islands that have identical things. Or if it's just random which island you have to use to anchor the Guardian.
Huh.
But we're certainly carving through it a little faster.
Yeah. I'm wondering if people will break apart and take on an individual island themselves.
They might. I mean, that you can do it on... I think you can get away with it, and if you have a good team, I think you could split up and do this faster. Alright, let's go kill the Guardian 3.0. Mofongo Jones, the first weekend of TFO comes out, everybody says, oh my god, it's so long, and then it's gonna, in a couple of weeks, like, people are gonna be flying through this in like 10 or 15 minutes, and we're gonna go, how are they doing that?
You just got to give us enough time to figure it out and to come up with a battle plan.
Yeah.
And share that battle plan. It's how we got through the original no-win scenario. That was a piece.
It was funny when we did the new no-win scenario.
Yeah.
Because I'd had so many players saying, you know, fond memories of the original, I was like, can we call it anything else? And everyone was like, there's literally nothing else to call it. It has to be called this. And I was like, okay, they're going to complain. And you guys didn't. I was
Yes, we
very
did.
pleased. Oh, well, you didn't publicly enough for me to see it.
Uh,
Ow!
Earning Kirk's protege as the accolade, or the title, was very cool.
Don't know what these do, so I'm gonna hit them all. It worked! Hey, we did great! Good job, everyone. Can I leave the map? Oh my god, it works.
Anyways, I want to say thank you to everybody who donated
Yes,
to the charity
please.
tonight.
Thank you
That
so
was-
much.
Yeah, it was unexpected, and certainly made all of this a lot better at the end of the day for everybody, I think.
Yeah. I really appreciate you kicking this off, Lootcritter. I love that we turned frustration into giving almost $300 to a charity. That's great.
Cool. I honestly didn't expect it to work when I said it, and then you came back with it. And I'm like, oh crap! I have to go through with this.
Shame. Shame.
Yeah.
It was funny because I was literally just like, I was like, okay, I gotta go put up the patch notes, and then I gotta go put my daughter to bed. And I sat down and I saw that tweet and was just like, okay.
Well, it worked. It worked. It was really cool. And listen, thank you very much for hosting this tonight and doing it.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. It was great chatting with you, and great getting to meet you in quote unquote person for the first time.
Yeah. Well, anyways, that was great. And so much.
Thank you everyone for tuning in to this impromptu charity event and watching me just decimate Lootcritter, just bury him in the backyard. They'll never find the pieces of his body. Ah! Anyway, yeah, so we're all a good family here, and that was a lot of fun. Let me find us someone to raid. In the meantime, Lootcritter, if people want to know more about you and your content that you make, where should they go?
Well, in truth, I haven't really made a lot of content in the last 4 years, but you can always find me on my Twitter feed at Lootcritter. And I have a lot of old blog posts going back for many years. Well, in truth, I haven't really made a lot of content in the last 4 years, sharing your frustrations and sharing the thrills we had. But again, lootcritter.com if you're interested.
All right.
Old blog posts.
Where should they go? Okay, I'm not sure why. I was trying to someone to stream and it's playing our own audio back at me when I open their stream. So either they're watching our stream, or oh, this is good.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not on the Oberth Bridge, by the way. I just like painting my office white.
Ha! Well, this person says they're relearning STO and could use some help, so why don't we give them more help than they could possibly handle? All right. And as we get ready to head out here, folks, thanks again to Lootcritter. Thanks again to all of you. Thanks again to Pop Culture Hero Coalition for all the great work y'all do. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.